Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
The instantly recognisable Signal Iduna Park, one of Europe's most unforgettable stadia. It is a monster matchup. He's had a shot! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Onana. And it's Barkley. Now it's Watkins. Spread out to the left. Buendia. He's got away. Skims one in. Back in once more. Tacho with the clearance. Madsen. He's found a way through. And he just towering header. And that's a tidy finish. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So they have it all to do again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Good ball, good take. Takes a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Into the lead once more. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper, couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Paris Saint-Germain leading now. Madsen. Tacho gets over and intercepts. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Hakimi. It's a searching pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Barkley. Here's Bailey. Vitinha, Kvaratskhelia providing an outlet on that flank. Nice interception, well timed. And he's managed to get rid. Now, can they get him away? And he's picked out the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
And here's Dembele. Bailey looking understandably energised after his goal. And here's Watkins. Barkley. Oh, super. And the shot! Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Oh, it's Dembele. That has not gone well. Beraldo concedes a free kick for that. It's a pretty loose pass. Kvaratskhelia getting forward. Oh, that was vital. Bizot is there to clear. That has been slung wide. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. It's a good ball out wide.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Onana. Buendia. Great vision. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Kvaratskhelia is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Not the most accurate pass. He's looking wide. Can he get it through? Space for him to turn and look. Marquinhos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Barkley. And he can thump it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Onana. Nuno Mendes. Threads one in.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That looks a cracking ball. Bizot gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Now it's Bailey. Now it's Barkley. And that's really well manoeuvred. So a temporary halt to the action. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Well, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Paris Saint-Germain are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. Shapes to shoot! It's in! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
That was a given. It always was.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Looking for options for movement. Not a hint of offside here. That is great defending, so alert. They've played it short. Now it's Buendia, and he whips it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Hakimi. Now Barcola.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
And it's Ruiz. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barkley. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a promising position.
The attendance for
that's a key interception.
60,179.
Looking for a runner. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
This is Dembele. Barcola. Barkley. Over to the right flank. Plays a sharp little ball here. Safonov claims comfortably. Hakimi. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And it's Hakimi. Back towards the middle. Vitinha. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Tries to pass it through. And he's gone backward here. Fabian Ruiz! Buendia. Front-footed pressing going on here. Bailey. Nicely weighted ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Substitution in progress.
Barcola. Driving forward. Pass somewhat off target. Mings. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Dembele. Picks out Kvaratskhelia!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And that's been won straight back. Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's been taken short. There's the shot! Tacho gets it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's picked it up out wide. And that's an excellent interception. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
That's destined for the flank. Just 5 minutes remaining now. That's a cute ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Fabian Ruiz promptly onto that, and that is that.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
There will
Bailey.
be 1 minute added time.
Rogers has it out wide and in space. It's a promising position. And that's been drilled in. Well read. And the danger is averted. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Oh, he saved it! Oh, he missed! And there is the half-time whistle. So, by accident or design, neither team is giving way.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
Kindly remove it, as it is about to
So
be
here
towed
comes
away.
the ultimate emotional roller coaster ride at the end of it all. So the calm before the storm. Kvaratskhelia is over the first kick. Big character, big moment, big save. Well, whatever he did, it worked, did it not, Jim?
Gamesmanship or not, Peter, whatever he did worked a treat.
Oh, that's a great get by the keeper.
I think some mind games were played there, Peter. It certainly did the trick.
Dembele is the man who's second in line. Oh, drags it wide. The rueful look says everything.
The idea was good, he just needed a more precise execution. I actually think he was quite brave to do that, Peter, but it was the right result.
This for parity.
Well, if you have any doubts, that's what you do to conquer it.
Bailey, the third man up.
Credit to him, you really need courage to do that in these circumstances as well.
Paris Saint-Germain feeling the pressure. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Safonov, now the only hope. Oh, he saved it!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
He must, but can he? What poise! What noise!
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
And that will do it! So it all ends in heartbreak, all the effort, all the exertion, all the exhaustion, and it counts for nothing. So Jim, quite a game, decided in the end, in the only way it could have been.